Here in this video I am going to show you a real magic trick. As you can see that in this video I have this Vivo and it's locked with a pattern and we do not know its pattern. If you try this random pattern or default one, as you can see that it's not going to work, as I have a lot of important data inside this phone, so I can't bear the loss of such important data. So in this video I will show you how to remove its pattern lock without the loss of its data. So without any further ado, let's jump to the process. By the way, I am Salman and you are watching Zettalysis. I know you are here just because you are searching how to remove the screen lock of Qualcomm phones without the data loss. You are absolutely at the right place. I will show the real magic trick in this video, so be with me and watch the video till end, because if you missed a few seconds of this video, you will lose your data. Every section is critical, so be with me. First, to check the Vivo models, from this lock screen, open this camera from here, take a picture. Now just hit this gallery icon. Now just check the information of this photo by just clicking on this eye icon. Here you can clearly see that it's Vivo Y85A. You can check the details on internet that it's Qualcomm based device. So let's start the process. So just come to the Windows interface. In the Windows we need this Miracle Thunder 3.40 edition. It's a login edition. Don't be panicked, don't be afraid. It's totally free. I will give the link of this Miracle Thunder 3.40 edition along with the Qualcomm drivers in the description below. You can easily download from there. So just double click on OK. But this tool requires internet, so I will also show you how to run this Miracle Thunder 3.40 edition without the internet. So just right click on it, open the file location of this software. As you can see there, it's located in this folder, so just it's pointing to this Miracle Thunder 3.40 crack, but we have to start its actual loader by just hitting right click, then click run as administrator. Close this folder. By opening this tool from its actual loader, you can see that now you can run the loader by just hitting this RAM GA without an internet connection. So just click on this Miracle Thunder 3.40. Now the Miracle Thunder 3.40 is starting. Do not change anything from here and just click on this login. Miracle Thunder 3.0 will fire in a few seconds only. As you can see that the Miracle Box Digital Login Edition 3.0 is now fired and running. Also open the device manager by just hitting right click on this start button of this Windows 11, right click, then click on this device manager. It's just to check the connection of the phone with the PC. Just expand this ports COM and LPT section. Now come to this phone screen. We first have to remove its back cover. As you know that it's a Qualcomm based phone, so we have to remove its pattern lock in the EDL mode. EDL mode is a special mode for flashing or erasing the partitions of the Qualcomm devices. To enter the EDL mode of this Vivo Y85A, we must have to short the EDL points of this phone. First remove the SIM tray. I already removed to save your time. As you can see that this is its SIM tray. Also remove its two screws from the bottom side of this device. I already unscrewed it too. Now just remove its back casing by just your nails or any hard thing. I can remove with my nails. Also just carefully remove its fingerprint strip. Do not break it. Keep this back cover aside. Now from here we need to unscrew its all screws from this plastic cover. I already unscrewed all the screws to save your time. As you can see that I have all the screws here. You can see that if you can focus. So just remove its back strip, keep it aside. Its EDL points are under this battery flex. To enter this phone into EDL mode, just disconnect the battery flex, and under the battery flex you can see there is some sticky glue. Just remove a little bit of glue from this side, and under this glue you will see the test points. First of these two test points are the EDL points of this model Vivo Y85A. For a while, let's come to the Windows interface. As it is a Qualcomm based phone, so go to this Qualcomm tab, then just go to this extra tab. Do remember to go to this extra tab. The default one is the server tab, and here you can see these all options where the factory reset and all other things. But even the safe mode of this factory reset is going to erase the data. Do not factory reset in this way. So just go to this extra tab. Now from here in this Miracle Thunder Edition 3.40, select this screen unlocks Vivo. As in this video I have this Vivo phone, so we have to put the phone into ideal mode. Now you grab a USB cable and also grab a tweezer to short these points. First connect the phone with this USB cable so it will be easy for you to hold the phone with one hand later. Now short these test points. And meanwhile shorting these points, connect the other end of this USB to the PC. And you will hear a connecting sound, and here in the device manager you can easily see that now this phone is in the ideal mode. You can see that now it's Qualcomm USB QD loader port. You must have already installed the Qualcomm drivers. I'm not going to show you how to install the Qualcomm drivers. They are super easy. You can search on internet, but I will provide the link of the latest Qualcomm drivers in the description below. So now you can see that in the port section, the Qualcomm port is automatically selected. Also from here select this Vivo and select this model, it's Vivo Y85A. You can select the Vivo Y85 or Vivo Y85 new, it doesn't matter. Recheck the port as this screen lock Vivo is already selected. Now just hit start, phone is already in ideal mode. Now just hit start button and you will see the magic in just a few seconds. Here you can see that the miracle is doing its magic. And you can see that all the process is done. You can see that this is Vivo 1727 and it had done the factory reset, and it's clearly stating that no loss of data, so it is done, and phone is also exited the ideal mode. Now just remove this USB cable, replug the battery connector and just power the phone. And here you can see that it's been resetting at the bottom of this phone and it will automatically boot up. Just wait a few seconds, it will land on the home screen. Now you can close these softwares. It's asking for initial permissions. Now this phone successfully landed on the home screen. The first thing you can see that a third-party application is still installed, and here in the notification drawer you can see the Google account is already logged in, it did not even removed. And here also you can see that this Zeppia application is also a third-party application and it's not a system application, so it is still installed. I installed just for the demonstration before recording this tutorial. Now here you can check the photos in the gallery app. Go to these albums and here you can see that the photos that I already captured are still in the gallery application. I also downloaded some pictures from the internet for the demonstration. You can see in the albums and these are in the downloads, and here you can see that every picture is intact. Also you can verify in the file manager, it is not asking for the permissions. Here you can see that in the files, downloads, you can see that there are many pictures, and at the last you can see that the Zeppia APK that I also downloaded. You can also check the Chrome application, it is not asking for the initial permissions. Go to its history, you can check that it's also the history was intact when I was downloading some pictures from the internet for this demonstration. I also downloaded the Zeppia APK from this Rexdale. In the settings menu you can check in the accounts and extensions. You can see that our Google account is already logged in and it's even not removed in this process. Here in the more settings you can check for the about phone, and here you can clearly see that it's Vivo Y85A and it's a Qualcomm device, Qualcomm Snapdragon octa-core. Everything is up and it's working. Now just close this phone and attach all the back covers and screws to it. I'm not going to show you that process for you to save your time. So that is enough for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you in my next one. Till then, keep smiling.